Alright, you're in the jungle now, motherfucker. What you gonna do? I guess you could do that.
It's his face is in me. Okay.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. I was gonna comment on it, but I decided against it.
We got the revival pill, we got RC mate, we got a knife.
What the fuck is the revival pill?
Let's go.
Snake, respond.
I think you died. That was the shortest mission ever.
I did it. Okay.
And that's the end of Snake Eater. Hope you enjoyed it. I sure as fuck did. That was great.
Yeah.
Truly the defining game of the generation.
Right? Okay, I gotta remember the fucking controls of all this shit.
How to do shit.
It does look a lot better, I think.
I don't really remember how it used to look. I'm sure it does, though.
It's nice how it has this camera, dude. Remember the original one did not have this.
No, I don't remember.
The original one had, like, you know, follow you, figure it out, you know.
Oh, yeah. Resident Evil style shit.
Yeah, that truly sucked.
I hate Resident Evil cameras. It's my least favorite part of that game.
That's awful. Makes you fucking like, oh no, it's Jesus.
Oh, you're under attack.
Yeah.
Jesus is hailing you.
Do you
Put him on comms.
You're already in enemy territory.
It's the emergency in Darfur, dude.
From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other.
I am Liquid
Your code name
Stallion.
for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on.
Why the fuck did you give
Not
him
to
the
mention
long
your
ass
real
code
name.
name and then use the short version?
Snake.
What an
Don't like
asshole.
snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
What?
I had sex with one.
I'm
Yeah.
glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
You gotta order one in a restaurant.
you.
Let's see.
See.
I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom.
To ground
Oh,
control.
Snake.
Yep, there you go. It's a
Crew
reference.
isn't watching
Yeah.
anymore. You can take off the
He's
disguise
really
now.
bad at code names.
Good idea.
I don't like him.
This
I know.
isn't
I'd be
right.
like Screaming Eagle.
Time for the snake to shed his skin.
I'm going.
Whoa.
You know what that means?
Is that what that means?
Now he's gonna take off his mask.
How does that Dirt Nasty song go? Like, I fucked a snake once. It's like sticking your dick inside another dick that's juicy. Something like that, right?
Yeah, it's my favorite song.
Yeah.
These mountains look so nice this time of year.
Oh, do they? What time of year is it, Paul? Do you know?
I think it's fall.
Is it fall? Do you
Yeah.
know what fall looks like in the jungle?
In Russia?
Is this in Russia?
I don't know. We're going after a guy named Sokolov.
I thought this was like in some island somewhere.
I don't know. Probably. He's having a moment.
I gotta call that guy back. I don't like my code name. It sucks.
Can you hear me, Major Tom? This is Snake. Kept you waiting, huh?
Oh.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Sneaking mission.
That's
You must not be
it's a
seen
line
by me.
drop.
You
That's
must
in
leave no
Smash
trace of your
Brothers, is that?
presence.
Yeah.
Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the fox.
Actually, no, you didn't really keep him waiting at all. You
In
just
other
talked to
words,
him like fucking a
weapons and
minute ago.
equipment to procure
He was
on-
crying. He was like, "Where's Snake go? Why do you take off his
Completely naked, just as your
mask?"
name implies.
Great. Now I see
This
why you
one.
asked me if I like snakes.
I
I
want.
Whoa.
suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
Cause you like dick.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time
Okay.
There's a good reason for calling you Snake.
I'm coming out.
We can just fucking call you like anything. It's like, no, there has to be
Issued a
meaning
knife
behind
and a
this name.
tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food.
But we can't
Also
tell
find
you the
some medical
meaning behind
supplies
your
in
code name.
backpack.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
Find it.
Oh no! How does he
I
even?
see.
How does he have this
You better
fucking
go back and get
information?
it then.
Say,
know where it
live
is?
feed.
No
Streaming
problem. I can see it from
it in
here.
the
1960s.
1960s.
What a dick.
To climb a tree,
Time errors don't hold me
Climb a
back.
tree.
it's covered in ivy and press the action button.
Do you know what the action button is?
I'd be so weirded out if I called you one day and you're like, Paul, okay, go to your car and press the action button. I'd be like,
Alright, Paul, here's how you enter
My
your car.
frequency is
Just walk up to the door and press
140.85.
select.
I'd be like, shit, I'm in a video game.
What the
You
fuck
need
is
to
select?
Use the send function.
The
Okay,
send
Snake.
function.
Go get your backpack.
Okay, Dad.
Fuck that.
I
Why
don't
would
have-
that be like the first thing he does?
I don't have.
He like calls us asshole twice before getting his backpack.
I don't have a father. I was raised by many people. I was born on the battlefield.
I was raised by wolves.
I would not be surprised if Snake said that.
Really?
Yeah. See, we gotta.
He's like a clone and shit, though. So.
Yeah.
Unless he was raised by wolves in a laboratory. Nice.
Yeah.
Damn, you're good at that.
I was awkward. He said movements.
He's gotta hide to make his calls.
I see
Sup?
you've retrieved your backpack, Snake.
No.
No thanks to
To
you.
equip
box
a
of
weapon,
porn.
it's necessary to take it out of your backpack.
Really?
In the survival viewer, choose weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed
Sounds
in a
like
window
Dora
in
the
upper
Explorer
left.
does this.
From that list, choose
You ever
the
see
weapon
that
you
show?
want to equip.
That fucking
God,
person.
no.
Hit the button.
It's like,
There's
yeah,
awkward moments
Other
throughout all of
equipped
it.
items
There's like
just
really
do the same
awkward
thing
spaces.
from
Just
item.
like,
Got it.
what did we spell today?
Survival viewer backpack.
Yeah,
Backpack.
that's right. Survival is
Horrible.
fundamental to
no,
this
that's how it goes, though. It's like,
After
say
you've been out in the
backpack
field
to
for a
summon
while,
our
your stamina will
backpack.
start to drop.
And you gotta be like, backpack,
Stamina gets too
backpack,
low,
backpack,
it'll
and
affect
then the
your
backpack
performance.
summons, and it's like,
You won't be able to
whoa, I'm
shoot
interacting
accurately,
with the
for example,
TV.
and your
And then you
wounds will
die
heal
from AIDS.
smoothly.
Yeah, then you die
Keep
from
an eye on
AIDS.
your
Yep.
stamina
Dora
so
the
you don't
Explorer
run
gives
out.
you AIDS.
To recover lost
Breaking
stamina,
news,
you can hunt for
CNN
local
just broke that
flora and
shit.
fauna. You
Yesterday.
can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife.
Yeah, you have stamina in this one.
My only
Oh,
weapon
yeah.
is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun.
Stinks like I want to kill
That's
you.
right. It's been
Mark
fitted with its own
22 Hush
suppressor.
Puppy.
However, the
Good, let's
suppressor
go to
will
Walmart after
deteriorate every
that.
time
You get a Mark 22 Hush Puppy?
Once its durability reaches zero, the noise suppression
An arms
effect will be
dealer?
gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it.
Uh-oh. Can't
Suppressor's durability is shown in the
can't
icon.
sneak attack snakes
Any
anymore.
weapons and equipment
Oh, no.
beyond what
How
you're
the fuck-
carrying now,
Why does a tranquilizer
Fine as
gun
you
need a
go.
suppressor?
I have to find my own weapons.
Aren't those
and
fucking
equipment.
things like
Whose
pneumatic or
crazy idea
something?
was this anyway?
solo covert actions are
Yeah, dude.
standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily
think I'm
waste.
already
In the
less than
jungle.
The
that.
same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory
You're
is
part of
already a
S.H.I.E.L.D.,
violation
Snake.
of international conventions of warfare.
Is
There aren't
it?
supposed to
Is
be
it part of
any
S.H.I.E.L.D.?
American soldiers in Russia.
Yeah, dude, I bet there's a
It could
crossover
spark
for
an
Really?
international incident.
Some fan fiction.
You can't let
Snake
anyone
joins
suspect.
S.H.I.E.L.D.
You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a
Iron
stealth
Man.
mission. You're a
that.
ghost
Snake.
snake. Every
Get a
sense of
snake
the
out of
word.
hold of an Iron Man suit
There'll
and
be
fucking
no
kill
rescue
people.
if you're captured. The military and US
Hundreds
government will
and
deny
hundreds
any
of people.
involvement in you.
Or the old Metal Gear Solid method of conversations where they just repeat the
I'm
question.
afraid so. You've been
They
given
just
a
like
fake
question
death
the last
bill
thing
for
said.
that purpose.
It's like, I'm Captain
SIS
America.
guidelines stipulate
Captain
that soldiers on
America.
covert flights like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule.
They do that in this too when it gets into deeper, like, you know,
How
like
generous.
really intense thematic, like, cutscenes.
Use it if you're taken
Metal
prisoner
Gear.
by the enemy.
Metal
Taken
Gear.
into a state of false death for a short time.
False death.
Luring them into thinking that I'm really dead. So how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
Witchcraft. We're gonna do a spell.
That's the one. But be careful.
Don't you
If
use
remain
that
in a
for
state
the
of false
battle?
death for too
Yeah, I
long,
remember.
Yeah.
nothing will be able to bring you
It
back.
took me so long to figure that out, dude.
I'll keep it in mind.
I bet if you're-
There's a way to do it without doing that, though, isn't
Yeah, I
there?
think
Right.
there is. I don't
But
remember.
you
Get
just gotta,
that
like,
means I
not
can't count
kill
on any
everybody.
reinforcements.
Correct.
Spoilers,
Mission
by the way.
rests entirely in your hands.
Yeah, you literally have to do the whole game without
One-man
killing anybody.
army.
Yeah.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Oh no.
I'll introduce them to you.
It's
This
Jesus.
time,
Paramedic.
survival is of utmost importance.
He's the only guy I
First member
remember.
of the support team will be in charge
He's part of what
monitoring
the
your physical
Patriots do, right?
condition,
Paramedic?
acting as
I
a
don't
medic,
fucking
so
know.
to speak,
Maybe.
as well as
He is.
recording your mission data.
They could have picked a
She's
better
member of
fucking
Fox
code
as
name.
well, and she's here on the guard.
I'm Major Tom.
She,
Hello, Snake. I'm Paramedic.
I'm a dog.
Nice to meet you.
paramedic.
Oh, there we go! Yeah! He's waiting for it.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
I'm a dog.
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
Isn't that
I'm
actually
gonna call
his
you
name or
Jack for
something?
short.
Yeah, John.
You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield.
There we go.
No
Is
one
it,
has
is
a
that's
name.
really another reference
What's
to the
your
first
name?
one?
Yeah, I think so.
Jane Doe.
There's
Jane
your name.
Doe.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive.
Sounds like you were
My
joking to
frequency
me,
is
bitch.
145.3.
She's
That's a
also
number
in
right
charge of
there.
recording your mission
Alright,
data.
write that
Whenever
down.
you
What-
want to
what is it,
save,
147,
send a message over the reserved
0.23?
save frequency.
Yeah, that was close enough.
140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
My health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Oh, who's it gonna be?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor.
Oh.
No, I completely
Actually,
forgot
it was
her.
the boss
I got
that
really
got the
wasted
DCI's
last night. I'm still a little
authorization in the first
hungover.
place.
Do
She's,
some,
Xbox
remind me a little
mission
bit.
advisor.
she's some bitch that like I slept
She's
with,
through
right?
Also
net,
helped me plan this
right?
mission.
Is
He
it
and I were at SAS
Katie?
together.
Jack, is that
Seth?
you? How many years is it then?
Too many.
Boss?
That's right.
Do they actually really call him Jack?
Talk
It's John or Jack that he
Let me hear your
introduces
voice.
himself as in the end of this game.
It's been 5 years.
Yeah, it is John, isn't it?
72 days and 18 hours.
Oh wow.
You've lost weight.
How the
Man,
fuck we're on the
Rex-
radio?
Voice.
Of course I
A
can.
man of
I know all about you.
What a
Really?
bitch.
Metal Gear Solid 5. Snake
You've
has an
lost
eating
weight.
disorder. Beat
What's
it.
that supposed to
You've
mean?
lost weight.
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top
The
secret
breakup was
mission.
hard.
You
I
didn't
took the
need me.
kids, the house, and your car.
But there were still so many things
And
I
the
wanted
dog.
you to teach me.
You
No.
kinda
And then
killed
we,
them
and
all
then we gave the dog away for
Everything you needed to
adoption.
know about fighting techniques.
After I killed
I
it.
taught you all
After I
do.
killed it, yes.
The rest you needed to learn.
Some poor
on your
family
own.
somewhere is just gonna get a box mailed to them.
Sure.
Here's your new dog.
What about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit,
You just wanna
body,
kill
And then she
everyone.
proceeds to teach
and
him
the only
that.
thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit.
The
Spirit
spirit
and
in the
body are like two
sky,
sides of a
spirit
single
in the
coin.
sky.
They're the same thing.
It's where
I
I'm
can't
gonna
teach you
go
how to think.
when I
You'll
die.
just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack.
Nice,
Just
that's
because
pro.
soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be.
You
Having
don't know that.
personal feelings about your
come
comrades
kiss you.
is one of the worst sins you can commit.
It's a
Politics determine who
Don't
you
have
face
personal
on that.
feelings for people.
It's a sin.
Cardinal one.
They change
The
along
fuck?
with
This
times.
makes no sense.
Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
I think she's
Is
a
that
bit.
why you abandoned me?
Aww, he's got
It had
daddy
nothing to
issues.
do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking
Nothing's
for a
known about
reason
her.
to fight.
I want to know her
You're a
address.
She's a
natural
dog.
born fighter.
God damn it.
But you're not quite a soldier.
Gives you one.
A soldier
She
is
lives
a
on,
political
you know,
tool,
512
nothing
Penny
more.
Lane
That's doubly true if he's a
in
career.
New York, Hampshire.
Right
New
and
York,
wrong have
Hampshire.
no place in his mission.
I've been
He
there,
has
yeah.
no enemies.
It's a good
and
It's
place.
the nicest time of year.
Only
Yeah,
I
the
love
fall.
like the jungle.
The fall, yeah.
Yeah, the fall.
That's what being a soldier is.
The fat-
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience
conscience.
is going to bother you.
Conscience.
In the
It's the
end,
cons of
you
science.
have to choose
I hate
whether you're
those.
going to
Yeah.
live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty
Orient?
to the end. Do you
What's
know
that?
what it means?
Bhagavad Gita?
Being
Yeah,
patriotic.
that's what it is.
It means devoting
It's
yourself
India.
to
You
your
got it.
country.
That's the
I follow
Orient.
the
Wow.
president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
Metal Gear
I follow
Solid
the
2.
will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
A
I
dog.
like how she's teaching him how to think.
People's values change over
It's
time,
great.
and so do the leaders of a country.
Like how
So
she's like
there's
having
no
this
such
hardcore
thing as
like
an
philosophical
enemy in
discussion with
absolute
him
terms.
at the very
The
beginning of
enemies
this
we
mission.
fight
Yeah, I just got my
are only
backpack.
enemies in relative
Yeah, it's
terms.
like fuck off. I'm not even like doing anything yet.
I just fell out of a
As
plane
long
and
as
got
we
my
have
backpack.
loyalty to the end, there's
Now
no
we're talking
point in
about like
believing
loyalty
in
to the
anything,
end and fighting
even in
spirits
those
and
we
shit.
love.
And
La,
that's
la,
the
la,
way
la.
a soldier's supposed to think.
And that's the
The
way,
only thing we can believe
a
in
soldier
with
thinks,
absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
I was born
All
this
right,
way.
but do me a favor.
What is it?
Don't call me Jack.
Snake.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's close
Your
enough.
code name is Snake. It suits you well.
Because you
Does
have a
it?
dick.
That's right. The legendary
That's
unit
right.
that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The
What?
Cobra unit. A
Oh.
group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long
I
as
like
you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
No.
Yeah.